shadow folds into the corners of the room. I learn the quiet language of our gloom. I watch the day unspool beneath your quiet eyes, collected all the smallness where the daylight lies. I held the space between us like a fragile glass, hoping every breath might tell me how to last. And if the tide takes memory, leaves only salt and bone, I'll keep the map of your hands, the gentle pull that brought me home. Drift with me in quiet tides, where our promises unwind, where the night holds what we hide, and the waves forgive our minds. Stay with me, breathe slow and kind, let the current shape our time. We will float, we will find what's left of love we left behind. There's a crooked line where laughter used to rest. I trace it with a thumb and silence does the rest. Your laugh returns like water, distant, sweet and thin, a lighthouse blinking fingers to the place we've been. I carry all the seasons that you taught me how to see. I fold them into pockets for the cold that comes for free. If storms come bent and bitter, if the sky forgets its blue, I'll hold the tide between my palms and offer it to you. And if the moon forgets the coast or pulls too hard at night, I'll whisper names into the dark until the shoreline finds the light. Drift with me in quiet tides, where our promises unwind, where the night holds what we hide, and the waves forgive our minds. Stay with me, breathe slow and kind, let the current shape our time. We will float, we will find what's left of love we left behind. Hold me by the measure of the things we could not say. Let the low strings count the years and take our wants away. When the sea writes both our names across the dampened sand, keep my hand inside your hands, we'll learn to understand. Drift with me in quiet tide, where our promises unwind, where the night keeps what we hide, and the waves forgive our minds. Stay with me, slow and kind, like the current shape our time. We will float, we will find what's left of love we left behind. And when the morning finds us, soft as sea foam on the shore, we'll fold the world between us and drift silent once more. Your shirt still holds the soul where sunlight used to live. I press my palm and promise all the nights I'll give. The world shrinks to the inches where our fingers meet. quiet map of promises tucked into heat. I kept a pocket of your laugh between my ribs at sea. A slow and hollow lighthouse keeping hold of me. I learned to read the tremble when your breathing changed its tide. And every time you wandered, I kept the door beside. So let the ocean teach us what the shoreline cannot keep. I'll trace the tide on your skin and fold it into sleep. Leave your name like salt on my skin. Let the taste remain. We will write our small forever in the margins of the rain. Hold me under whispers where the world forgets to spin. Lay your heart where mine begins. Salt on my skin. There's a certain hush the evening learns to wear for us, a ribbon of unspoken things that feels like trust. I count the ways you stay when currents want you gone, a steady hand that steadies every unlit dawn. I follow where you anchor even when the map is thin. Your quiet is a harbor and I gladly anchor in. If night should fold its darkness like an old and tired hymn, promise me your morning and I'll promise to sing. So let the tides remember what our silence came to mean. I'll keep the taste of you until our edges rinse too clean. I'll leave your name like salt on my skin. Let the taste remain. We will write our small forever in the margins of the rain. Hold me under whispers where the world forgets to spin. Lay your heart where mine begins. Salt on my skin. Salt on my skin. If the sky should split its hours and scatter where we stand, take my hand and keep it folded like a letter in your palm. I will press your edges softly, read the lines and understand. Carry every salted syllable, keep you safe from harm. Leave your name like salt on my skin. Let the taste remain. We will write our small forever in the margins of the rain. Hold me under whispers where the world forgets to spin. Lay your heart where mine begins. Salt on my skin. Stay, just stay. Let the ocean learn our names again. Salt on my skin. And I will keep you until then. I saw your shadow in the quiet street, where broken halos drift like fallen leaves. You held your silence like a fragile flame, afraid the wind might learn your name. But I was listening through the dark to every unspoken spark. So I'll light a lantern for the lost tonight. Hold it steady in the pale moonlight. Even if you're far beyond my sight, I'll be your glow, I'll be your guide. When the world feels cold and undefined, follow the flicker, you will find you're not alone in the endless night. I'll light a lantern for the lost. Your footsteps echo down an empty road, carrying dreams too heavy to hold. But every tear you try to hide, it's just just a river you survived, and I can feel it in your breath. A quiet fight against the depths. So I'll light a lantern for the lost tonight. Let it shimmer through the deepest night. Even when you've given up the fight, I'll be your glow, I'll be your guide. Through every fear you keep inside, there's still a spark you cannot hide. You're not alone in the endless night. I'll light a lantern for the lost. If your heart forgets the way and every color turns to gray, I'll be the warmth you thought had gone, a quiet place to lean upon. I'll light a lantern for the lost tonight. Let it burn through every shattered light. Even if it takes my last goodbye, I'll be your glow, I'll be your guide. Through the dark you try to hide, there's a dawn on the other side. You're not alone in the endless night. I'll light a lantern for the lost. For the lost, I'll light a lantern for the lost. The night is loosening its hold on me. Shadows fall like tired apologies. I hear the quiet breathing of the dawn, a fragile light I can lean on. Every tear I couldn't name fades into a softer frame. In the slow break of morning, I'm not who I was before. There's a light barely forming through the cracks in the door, and it whispers, keep going, though my heart's still unsure. In the slow break of morning, I can breathe a little more. Your memory lingers in the sheets, like a ghost that never speaks. But even silence starts to bend when healing learns to begin. Every echo of goodbye turns to space where I can try. In the slow break of morning, I'm not who I was before. There's a light gently forming, spilling gold on the floor, and it whispers, keep going, through a voice I ignored. In the slow break of morning, I can breathe a little more. Maybe I don't need to know where every broken piece will go. Maybe it's enough to feel this quiet turning start to heal. In the slow break of morning, I am learning to restore every part that was torn, and I don't hide it anymore. And it whispers, keep going, like a wave to the shore. In the slow break we called it time. Watched it drift where we couldn't go. Said it's enough just to know. But water remembers every word, even the ones we never heard. Paper boat promises floating away, fragile as silence we couldn't say. I try to hold them, they slip through my hands like grains of a dream I don't understand. And if they find you on some distant shore, tell them I meant every word I swore. Even if time let them fall apart, they were real in my heart. The river widened, the current grew, pulled at the spaces between me and you. Every someday we tried to save became a wave after wave. Your voice still hums in the quiet air, soft as a truth we were scared to share. But every echo begins to fade where fragile vows were made, and I still follow where they've gone, though I know I can't hold on. Paper boat promises drifting too far, guided by wishes and broken stars. I try to chase them, but currents decide where all of the unfinished dreams will collide. And if they find you where I can't be, folded in time and memory, know every line was a work of art. They were real in my heart. Oh, maybe we were never meant to keep the things we never said. Maybe love is just a trace left on the water we can't replace. Paper boat promises fading from view, still I believe every word we drew. Even if oceans pulled us apart, you're still the map of my quiet heart. And if tomorrow rewrites the past, turns every future into at last, I'd fold my faith where the endings start, set it free from my heart. Paper boats drifting slow, where they end I won't know, but I'll trust as they go what we felt still. We speak in pauses, not in lines, careful hearts between the signs. Your name rests lightly on my tongue, like something sacred never sung. There's a space we never cross, a quiet edge of almost lost. But in the silence something stays unspoken in 1,000 ways. If I reach, will it disappear? If you turn, will you pull me near? So we hold the distance, don't let it break. Balance every move, we're too afraid to make. In the in-between where our shadows meet, close enough to feel too far to keep. And I hear you in every quiet line, like a second heartbeat next to mine. We don't fall, we don't resist, we just live like this. Just live like this. Your laughter lingers in the air like proof of something almost there. I trace the outlines of your light, but never step into your side. Every moment bends but won't become the thing we say we don't. And every word we leave behind is louder in the space of time. Stay, will it fade away? If you speak, what will we say? So we hold the distance, safe and still guarding something neither of us wants to kill. In the fragile space where our worlds align, close enough to touch, but we draw the line. And I feel you in the air, I just live like this. Maybe love doesn't need a name to burn this softly in a flame. Maybe what we couldn't start is still enough to fill the heart. We still hold the distance, but I feel it bend like a fragile thread we could never mend. In the silent pull of what could be, you're the closest part of me I'll never keep. And I hear you in the fading light, like a whispered echo in the night. We don't fall, we just exist in a love like this. Hold the distance, soft and thin, where you end and I begin. The space we resist, there is love. The tide comes in without a sound, soft as the thoughts I'm holding down. Moonlight trembles on the waves like every word we couldn't say. Your shadow moves beside my own, close enough but still unknown. Salt in the air, a quiet ache in every breath we didn't take. And I feel it rise and fall, like the ocean wants it all. Under a pale shoreline, we let the silence speak, where your heart brushes mine but never quite meets. And the waves keep calling every truth we hide. In the hush of the morning, we just let it slide. Footprints fade where we once stood, like fleeting traces of something good. We draw the line and let it blur between what is and what we were. Your voice is carried in the breeze, a fragile echo through the trees. And every glance we let go by becomes a quiet, endless why. And I feel it in my chest, like a wave that won't find rest. Under a pale shoreline, we're closer than we seem, where your breath crosses mine like a half-finished dream. And the tide keeps pulling every doubt inside. In the light of the morning, we've got nowhere to hide. Oh, if the water takes it all away, will we finally dare to stay? If the night gave up its hold, will we turn or let it go? Under a pale shoreline, we don't have to pretend. Every edge we define starts to soften and bend. And the waves keep breaking every fear apart. In the dawn we're facing what we feel in our hearts. Under a pale shoreline, where the night meets the light, we were almost Traced your goodbye on the window glass, lines that faded but were meant to last. I tried to read them before they were gone, but the meaning slipped as I held on. Your suitcase waited by the door, like it knew what we were fighting for. Every second stretched thin with doubt, like a truth we couldn't say out loud. And I felt it in the quiet air, a kind of ending we couldn't repair. I'm following maps, so you're leaving. Every road leads back to you, through the spaces you stopped believing in the things we used to do. And I'm lost in the lines you drew. Every turn feels incomplete. I'm still tracing maps of your leaving, with no place left to meet. Your voice still lingers in the hall, like a distant echo I can't recall. And every corner holds your shade in ways my heart cannot escape. The clock keeps moving like it knows there's no returning where this goes. But I'm still standing where you stood, between the gone and understood. And I hear it in the space you left, a quiet kind of emptiness. I'm following maps of your leaving. Every path just fades to blue, through the silence you left breathing, in the words we never knew. And I'm caught in the lines we crossed. Every step feels bittersweet. I'm still tracing maps of your leaving, with no place left to meet. I'm following maps of your leaving, though they're falling out of you. Every road I keep repeating leads to pieces left of you. And I'm learning what it means to let go of what we'd keep. Still I'm holding maps of your leaving in the corners of me. But I still understand. Your reflection lingers in the frame, like a memory without a name. I touch the surface, feel it bend, but never reach you in the end. The room still hums with what we said, soft confessions left unsaid. Every breath a ghost of you, fading into something blue. And I hear it in the quiet space, a fragile echo I can't replace. There are echoes in the glass tonight, shimmering in fractured light. Every word we left behind comes alive in passing time. And I call your name, but it slips away like a dream. I couldn't make you stay in the silence where we used to stand. I'm reaching shadow dances on the wall like it never left at all. But every step I try to trace leads me back to empty space. The mirror holds a softer truth, a fading shape of me and you. And in the cracks I start to see the distance growing silently, and it lingers in the air I breathe, a quiet truth I can't release. There are echoes in the glass tonight, voices woven into light. Every tear we couldn't hide now becomes the turning tide. And I call your name through every sound, but it breaks before it reaches out. And the chorus of I used to be, you're still a part of me. If reflections could remain, would they wash away the pain, or just show me what we were in a world that starts to blur? There are echoes in the glass tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece of you I knew turns to something I outgrew. And I call your name one last time, let it drift beyond the line. In the quiet where we used to stand, I finally understand. Echoes in the glass, shattered but they last. In the fading light, gone but not from sight. The shoreline hums beneath my feet, a quiet rhythm, slow and deep, like something ancient calling through. A voice I recognize as you. The wind carries what I can't say across the distance far away. Every step I leave behind is written in the shifting tide, and I feel it in the undertow, pulling me where I don't know. There are tides that know my name, whispering it through the waves. Every secret, every scar, held exactly as they are. And I follow where they lead, through the doubt and what I need. In the rise and in the fall, I am carried through it all. Your memory drifts along the blue, not lost, just changing into truth, like sunlight breaking through the gray, a softer version of the day. I try to hold what couldn't stay, but water always finds its way. And in the letting go I find a quiet peace I left behind, and it moves me like a gentle force, turning me without remorse. There are tides that know my name, calling me beyond the pain. Every echo, every flame, still alive beneath the waves. And I follow where they lead, through the silence I can't keep. In the rise and in the fall, I am carried through it all. There are tides that know my name, washing clean what still remains. Every shadow, every light, held within the endless tide. And I follow without fear. Every part of me is here. In the rise and in the fall, I am carried. I am whole. Tides that know my name, call me through the change. In the ebb and flow, I finally let go. Pale light slipping through the blinds, drawing lines across your side. Every shadow holds its place, like it's scared to leave your face. The air is still, but something moves, and all the words we didn't use, I hear them echo soft and low, in ways we never let them show. And I don't know where to begin when silence feels this thin. In this pale light quiet room, we're standing on the edge of truth. Every breath feels like a choice between the silence and a voice. And I'm reaching through the space where your heart begins to fade. In this pale light quiet room, I'm still holding on to you. Your reflection in the glass feels like something from the past, but I can't tell where you end or where I start to break again. Every second stretches wide with all the things we try to hide, and in the stillness I can feel a fragile kind of something real. And I'm caught between the lines of what's yours and what is mine. In this pale light quiet room, we're closer than we dare to move. Every glance begins to speak of something buried underneath, and I'm reaching through the doubt, trying not to shut it out. In this pale light quiet room, I'm still holding on to you. If we let the moment break, will we shatter or awake? If we say what we both know to free us, or let go? In this pale light quiet room, there's nothing left for us to lose. Every wall begins to fall, in the truth between us all. And I'm reaching without fear, even if you disappear. In this pale light quiet room, I was always close to you. Pale light quiet room, fading like a fragile truth. In the stillness I find you, then you're gone too soon. Then you're gone too soon. I wrote your name in a quiet line, then traced it back just to buy some time. The paper bends where my hands hesitate, like it knows what I'm afraid to say. fingers, the ink ran dry. Every word like a soft goodbye, but I couldn't send what I couldn't prove, so I folded it away from you. And the silence starts to speak from the spaces in between. It's a letter folded twice, full of things I never tried. Every truth I let it hide between the lines I left behind. And if it finds you someday soon, through a chance I never choose, will you read what I couldn't show, or just let it go? Voice still lingers in the seams of every half-forgotten dream, like a thread I never cut, still tying me to what was us. I turn the page but nothing moves. Every ending points to you, and in the quiet I can feel all the words I couldn't reveal, and it echoes in my chest like a truth I never said. It's a letter folded twice, carrying a softer side. Every fear I try to fight now lives in black and white. And if it finds you far from here, through the passing of the years, will you hear what I couldn't say, or turn away? Or turn away. Maybe words were never meant to carry all this weight I kept. Maybe silence knows it best, how to hold what I confessed. It's a letter folded twice. Every corner holds my life, every line a fragile thread of all the things we left unsaid. And if it never leaves my hands, if it fades where it began, still it holds what I can't release, a quiet piece of me. Letter folded twice, hidden out of sight in the quiet glow. You will never know. The day folds down like a prayer unsaid, gold turning pale on the quiet bed. You stand in the glow of a fading light, half in shadow, half in night. I hear your silence like a second voice, soft as surrender without a choice. And in the space where the world grows thin, I feel you closer under my skin. No need to speak, no need to fool, we are already held by it all. This is our evening communion, where nothing is broken, nothing is new, just the slow return of the truth in us, like a wave that remembers what it once was. And I breathe where your quiet begins, in the space that the ending lives in. We don't reach, we don't divide, we just stay in the light. Your hands don't tremble, they simply rest, like they've laid every doubt to rest. And I can feel what you don't say, like echoes drifting away. The room is holy and it's still, every corner bends to your will, and even distance for forgets its name in this soft, unspoken flame. And I don't know where I end when your stillness starts again. This is our evening communion, where every silence turns into you. No beginning, no divide, just the echo of the same inside. And I breathe where your quiet begins, in the space that the ending lives in. We don't fall, we don't hide, we dissolve in the light. If the world forgets our names, will this moment still remain? If the night unfrees the sound, will we still be holy now? This is our evening communion, where everything softens, everything heals, every word becomes a prayer. In the air that we share, and I breathe where your quiet begins, in the space that the ending lives in. We are not lost, we are aligned in the hush of the divine evening communion. Soft as light, we remain in the night. I count the light on your quiet hands, like I'm learning you again. Every breath feels carefully placed in the stillness of this space. You don't move like you used to run, you just stay where the air comes undone. And I forget what I meant to say when you look at me that way. And I don't need to understand to feel you where I stand. So just remain, remain in the softest part of me, where the silence learns your name like it's always meant to be. And I won't pull you back, I won't ask where you've been. Just remain, remain until we begin again. The room leans in when you are near, like it's trying not to hear all the words we never choose, all the edges we might lose. I trace the shape of what you are, like a distant steady star. And every second feels suspended, like something almost mended. And I can feel it in my chest, a kind of fragile rest. So just remain, remain in the spaces we don't name, where the world falls away and nothing feels the same. And I won't turn you out, I won't break what's within. Just remain, remain until we begin. Ooh. In the quiet we became, every fold and every flame, softly calling out your name. And I won't let it break, I won't ask it to end. Just remain, remain, and I'll meet you there again. Forgets the land, tracing lines in the sinking sand. Every step feels like letting go of a story I used to know. The wind repeats what I can't say, carries my quiet far away. And in the hush between each wave, I hear the shape of what we gave, and I feel it rising like something buried in the deep. When waves remember what we were, they call your name in crashing words. Every echo pulls me in to where the tide and I begin. And I don't fight what I become when the ocean comes undone. If you're out there somewhere still, feel you in the swell. Your shadow moves in every break, every ripple that I make, like memory refusing time to erase your hand from mine. The horizon bends and breaks with every truth it cannot take, and I'm standing where it ends just to feel you start again. And it pulls me through the light to the edge of night. When waves remember what we were, they turn the silence into words. Every crash becomes your voice in the space I don't avoid. And I don't fight what I become when the ocean comes undone. If you're still beyond the shore, I feel you more and more. If the sea forgets my name, would you call it out the same? Or would we drift without a sound into what can't be found? When waves remember what we were, they write our names in broken surf. Every tide becomes a thread, pulling me where we were left. And I don't fight what I become when the ocean comes undone. If you're still out there somewhere near, I feel you here. Waves remember, they don't let go. Waves remember, I still know. I keep your name in a quiet drawer where it doesn't hurt me anymore. But every time I pass it by, it hums like a distant goodbye. I learned to fold what I can't hold, to make the fragile feel controlled. But something heavier still remains beneath the calm I try to name. And I can't carry what I won't release, like it's the only part of me. This paperweight heart won't break, it bends, it holds the shape of where we end. Every memory pulls me down, but I'm still learning how to let it fall without a sound, to set you gently on the ground. This paperweight heart of mine is heavy, but it's mine. It's heavy, but it's mine. I talk to shadows on the wall, like they remember it all. The version of me that you knew before I learned to lose. And every breath I try to take feels like a step I hesitate between the past and what comes next. A quiet, unresolved request, and I feel it in my chest, the weight I never rest. This paperweight heart won't break, it bends, it learns to heal what never ends. Every echo in my bones feels like a place I'm known, but I won't sink beneath the tide, I'll let it stay. I won't divide. This paperweight heart of mine still beats in time. If I loosen every chain, would I lose or would I gain? If I set it all aside, would I finally feel alive? This paperweight heart won't break, it bends, it learns to love what never ends. Every scar becomes a part of this quiet, steady heart, and I don't need to be free from everything inside of me. This paperweight heart of mine still shines sometimes. Paperweight heart still holding on. Paperweight heart, but not for long. The water pulls the day away, like it knows I couldn't stay. Footprints fading where we stood, like we knew they always would. Your voice still hangs in salt and air, a memory I didn't share. And every wave that meets the land feels like letting go of your hand. And I don't fight the tide tonight, it knows what I can't rewrite. After the shoreline, after the break, there's a silence I can take. Every echo of your name turns to something I can't change, and I'm learning how to be someone standing without need. After the shoreline fades from view, I still carry you. The sky forgets what we became, washes clean the fear and flame, but I still feel you in the space between the wind and empty place. The horizon doesn't bend, it just begins where we end, and I am somewhere in between what is lost and what is seen. And I hear it in my chest, a quiet kind of rest. After the shoreline, after the pain, there's a softness I can name. Every wave that comes and goes still remembers what it knows, and I'm learning how to breathe with the way you left in me. After the shoreline fades from view, I heard the sky before it cried, a quiet cracking folded light. You stood beside me still and near, like you could feel what's coming here. The air was heavy, soft and slow, like it already had to go. And in the silence between sound, we both forgot to look around. And I can feel it start to change, like something trying to escape. It's a slow release of rain, falling through what we can't name. Every drop a softer break of everything we couldn't take. And I hold you in the space where the storm begins to fade. In this slow release of rain, we don't fall apart, we change. Your voice moves like a distant tide, pulling quiet through my mind. Every word we didn't say turns to water anyway. The ground beneath us learns to bend, not an ending, just a bend. And I can feel it in my chest, a kind of soft surrendering rest. And I don't try to hold it back, I let the moment crack. It's a slow release of rain, washing clean what still remains. Every fear begins to break into something I can take. And I find you in the space between the loss and what we save. In this slow release of rain, we don't break, we rearrange. If the sky forgets our names, will we still feel the same? Or are we just the falling sound of something turning us around? It's a slow release of rain, every drop begins to change. And I'm standing in the way of everything I couldn't say. But I don't need to feel the pain just to know that I remain. In this slow release of rain, I am more, not the same. Slow release, slow release, let it fall. Slow release, that's all. The world forgets to make a sound when midnight settles all around. I light a thought I cannot name and watch it flicker into flame. Your absence moves like heavy air, but still I feel you everywhere. In every pause between the chime, you're there beyond the edge of time. And I don't need to understand to feel you reach across the land. There is a lantern after midnight, burning where the silence starts. Every shadow bends toward light in the space between our hearts. And I hold it like a vow, soft enough to break it now. Even in the darkest part, you are never far. The walls remember what we said, like echoes drifting Sleeping through the bed, and every breath I try to take feels like a gentle kind of ache. But in the stillness I can hear a version of you drawing near. Not gone, not lost, not out of reach, just something time forgot to teach. And it hums beneath my skin, like a place you've always been. There is a lantern after midnight, casting gold on what remains. Every broken piece in flight turns to something still humane, and I hold it through the fall, even when I lose it all. In the quiet, soft and stark, you are in the dark. There is a lantern after midnight, held between what was and is. Every silence turns to light in the shape of what we miss. And I carry what we are like a distant steady star, even when the dark is sharp. You are in my home. Lantern after midnight, soft and bright. Tide pulls back without a sound, like it's remembering the ground. And I stand still where we began, tracing lines in shifting sand. Your absence moves like evening mist, a quiet shape I almost miss. But every wave that breaks the shore still feels like something I knew before. And I don't fight the way it calls, the harbor keeps it all. You are my quiet harbor of you, where every broken part floats through. And I return when I lose my way to the place we used to stay. Even time can't pull apart the rhythm of this wandering heart. You are the calm I come back to, my quiet harbor of you. The sky leans low, painted gray, like it remembers yesterday. And every echo in the air feels like you are still right there. I let the distance fall away, like something I no longer weigh. And in the silence, soft and wide, I feel you walking by my side. And it moves beneath my skin, like a tide I'd fall back in. You are my quiet harbor of you, where every lost thing finds its truth. And I drift until I am found, where your memory holds the ground. Even storms begin to part when I follow what you are. You are the calm I come back to, my quiet harbor of you. everything I can't forget. Even when the waves are cruel, they still carry me to you. You are the calm I come back to.